Remember I told y'all that eventually the ceiling was going to cave in on me because it did before? It's going to cave in the exact same spot. Like, it's caved in so many times from this same leak that you can see exactly where the cracks are going to be after they fix it. Like, if you go back to the other video, you can clearly see where it's going to break through before the cracks had started, because this has happened so many times that it's like muscle memory for the ceiling. They won't fix the fucking leak, and the ceiling is like, well, this is how we break. I'm putting in an official report and work order on Tuesday, but I don't know what that's going to do. Because if it just sends the same maintenance man down to stand my height and lie to me about fixing it, I'm eventually going to explode on the fella. And I don't mean to, but I can only be lied to by a 3-foot man so many times before I get mad. What really gets me about it, what's driving me absolutely insane that I cannot understand, they're giving themselves so much more work by not fixing the leak. Okay, in the past 4 years that I've been here, they have had to rebuild that bathroom. They had to put in a new tub. They had to put in new flooring. They've had to redo the ceiling multiple times. They had to put in a new toilet. That bathroom is a completely different bathroom from when I moved in 4 years ago, because they keep having to come repair damage from the leak that they won't fix. And it makes no sense, because why would you want to keep coming and repairing water damage to a room when you could fix the problem that's causing the damage? It can't be that difficult. I mean, I'm not a plumber, okay? Admittedly, I would not know what to do with a pipe and a wrench. But if you're paid to know what to do in that situation, and it's taken 4 years and the leak is still leaking, and you're just like, well, we'll fix this, we'll fix the problems it causes. Jesus Christ, are you serious? This is the most fucked up shit. This is the kind of thing, this is the kind of shit that makes me think I need a man. I need me a good old Southern man. Because no Southern man was gonna let me live in a house like this. There ain't a man in the South that is gonna let a pipe leak for 4 fucking years and continuously refinish the bathroom instead of fixing the problem that's causing all the damage. There's not a single one. Because any man in Texas would not call themselves a man if they allowed themselves to do that. So why the fuck are men in California okay with doing that? And I'm not lying about the fact that this has gone on for 4 years. I've been documenting it on my channel as it happens. I showed y'all the first time the ceiling fell through, which was just after I moved in. It's the same area of the ceiling. What is going on with, I mean, what is happening? Literally. And there's no point in telling them about it, because they know. And they lied to me about it, because I told him. The last time, like, let's see, when was my last inspection? A month ago? The day before that inspection, they were standing right outside my door, and they were asking me about that ceiling, and I told them, it's still leaking. And he said, no, I fixed that. And I told him, no, you did not. You are never going to fix that leak. I told him, you're never going to fix that leak, because they're never going to fix that leak. At this point, I don't think they know what's leaking. I think they know what's leaking. And they keep fixing something that they think is the problem. But it can't be the only problem, or it would not keep escalating to this. And the leak, he seems to think it's very simple, it's very easy to find. So why would he not regularly be checking it? It's got to be a different leak that they don't know about and aren't doing enough exploration to find, because it only leaks when the people upstairs are using their pipes. Now, when I first moved in, it was leaking when I first moved in, and I told them, and they said they couldn't do anything until they got permission from the people upstairs to go into their unit. And that's why it went so far the first time that the ceiling fell through on me, because they kept putting me off and putting me off. We can't do anything. It's the people upstairs. We have to get permission. They're never home. Which sounds like bullshit, doesn't it? What, can you imagine living in a place where your health and life and risk is at danger because the people upstairs won't allow maintenance to do repairs for weeks on end? That can't be legal, and that can't be what's happening. And now, every single time that they fix that leak, they never have to bother with going upstairs to bother the neighbors. So it's obviously got nothing to do with the neighbor's apartment itself that they don't have to go into. It's the pipes. It's something else that they can access, but I don't think they know how to fix. And it just keeps going. It is the definition of insanity. And it's driving me insane because we just keep looping. We just keep looping. I gotta get out of here for the day. Friend and I might go to the beach. We do that at least once a year, and this is a new year. Why not? It's not like I'm not around water enough. Jesus. So I just got home to this, which we knew was going to happen. So that's fun. I like this piece. It's trying to hang on. Why? Why not just fix the leak? So, I can't tell anybody because I don't know who to tell, and the people that I'm trying to tell don't know who to tell. So now I've asked 3 people, nobody knows who to talk to. I just am not going to have a ceiling. Okay, it is Sunday afternoon. It is 2:34 in the afternoon. I don't know what time the ceiling collapsed because I was not here for a couple of hours, but I was aware it was going to happen. I have asked multiple neighbors who I'm supposed to report something like this to, and nobody knows. There's a man that was just passing by outside that was trying to help me because they used to know the people that worked here, but the management has changed over, and nobody who lives here knows who to talk to about it. We're in a situation where there is no on-site management, I guess, because I was told to go upstairs to an apartment and there is nobody there at that apartment, so I can't report this until Tuesday when I go to the housing coordinator, and I feel stupid crying. I know this was gonna happen. This has happened multiple times. This is my life. Why is it upsetting me? Okay, I just have to live for the next 3 days with my bathroom like this, which means no taking a bath. And then the housing coordinator can send in a report, and in a couple of weeks, somebody might come and look at it and tell me they already fixed that leak.